wait, there was another container in that other... You see that? I was just running into an invisible wall that now disappeared.
ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Tras Volgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite ships. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
I notice you haven't been able to hear me this entire time because my microphone was off. I hate it when that happens.
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire.
Good thing I checked that.
An officer, really. But she's
Yes,
the one in charge of this
I'll
mission.
explain in a moment.
One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential
Sounds
doesn't
good.
mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Active quest. Journal entry added. Okay, so now let's explain. When I record gameplay for my YouTube channel, I deactivate the microphone in OBS and record it with Audacity. So when I stream, I sometimes forget to reactivate the mic. That's what happened here. So use the right stick to control the camera and the left button to press A, open your locker once targeted. Or you can pull the EL and R buttons to cycle between targets. Okay. Okay. Get items. Experience points added. Pressing as a default action icon adds a standard attack to the stack or queue of action. You can also add other power feats and abilities this way, as well as items. You can add multiple actions and they will be performed in order you added them to the stack. Plus gives you access to the character's record sheet, inventory map, journal, okay. Right and left buttons. Plus to exit menus and return to gameplay. Okay. As this is my character's skill. Messages, chat log, my active quests, then we have the map, we have this save thingy, this party inventory screen, this is just okay. Okay, so what? Equips the clothing, equips the short sword. Yes! Clearing actions can only be used in combat while pressing X. Clear an action if you have multiple actions up. X will clear the one that was added recently. And this is a dialogue. Dim.
Okay,
this is
let's
where
move out. We should
I
stick
was
together.
going through my
We'll have more
stuff.
success
Hey
with the
Nomad,
party
how
than
are
overall.
you? Trask has joined your party. Press A to go to the party selection screen. Okay, he is my party now.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
How do I use you? I'm alive. I'm alive. In pain as usual, but I'm alive. Okay, so I can cycle through them using the shoulder buttons. And no, only R cycles and L is the pause button. Okay.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Okay. Oh god, that is slightly confusing. I mean, I must admit, the control on PC wasn't much better. Because this game was actually made to be played with a controller. But, you know.
This is Coulthard. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Yeah, dude, give me more exposition. Let's move out. So let's see. So this is I can use med packs, adrenaline, stamina. Can I talk to you? Beep 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 boop boop.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open.
We'll have to use your security skill. Ah, that's how I do it on this version. On the PC version, there would be an overlay over the door to select what I want to do.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Enemy sighted. Press L to continue. The game pauses when you sight an enemy and the selection rectangle will show up in red. You can use this buttons to select targets. This pause menu. Okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, the tutorial is good and all, but, you know. I do not want to disengage. I want to kill them. How dare those Sith come aboard my ship?
Idea to use one now before our next battle.
Credits. I don't think that soldier needs them anymore. Seriously, playing this with a controller after I've only played the PC version ever feels weird. Okay, one shot that Sith soldier. And this one's also dead. Ooh, we got another sword. And since I took the dual wielding perk, sorry if this looks a little bit clumsy on my end here, but I'm really getting used to the controls right now. It isn't as easy as it looks. Also, there doesn't seem to be desync on console. Because I did just see some screen tearing. Okay, come on. Kill those dudes. Haha! I don't even have a laser sword or lightsaber, but you know. Also, No, wait, I do not have a... For a second there it looked like I had a level up. Let's actually check. This is kind of confusing. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Oh, but I have 6 medkits, so I can use one. That's it, only healed 4 HP. So I can't go this way. Did you guys have anything useful on you? Nope. Didn't have anything either. Something just popped in there, some textures, but
Dark Jedi.
you know.
This might be too much for us. We gotta stand back. All we can do is get in the way.
Let's grab their
That was
lightsabers.
one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
I would so grab that lightsaber. Just saying. You know. They don't need it anymore. Bridge, the paints here was a medkit. But I must say one thing about this. There is screen tearing. You see that when I turn the screen. Quite a lot of screen tearing, actually. But, playing it with a controller feels
They must have retreated to the escape
actually
pods.
good.
We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Yeah, sounds like something the Empire would do. Just so you know. But we have a level up. Level up. Skills. Persuasion. Don't have enough skill points for that. Now wait. Wait, I can't wait? Okay. Will not let me back out of this. Okay, then I guess could I use? Oh. Demolitions? Beats. Give me Gearhead. Or can I actually upgrade? No, that needs level 4. No, wait, there was another one. Empathy. +1 to persuasion. I have no idea, Nomad. I'm not actually certain about that. Thing is, let me just find empathy again. There, empathy. There's definitely screen tearing, you see that, right? When I move the camera. And there's no VSync option that I could see. So I find that a little bit weird. Then again, we do know that the Switch is a little bit weak when it comes to game ports. Then again, this game is so much older than anything else we have played on this so far. And I have a newer model of the Switch, so this is not the original model Switch, this is a 2019 Switch. 2019 version. Bought it shortly after the updated version was released.
something behind here. Damn, another dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Dude, you trying to fight a Sith on your own? That's suicide. That door's blocked, that door's blocked. I guess I have to get through this door. Ah, no, I have to get through this one. Starboard section, okay. Trask is buying me time.
This is Carthonasi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Well, just go, dude. I can fight my way through here fairly easily, it seems. Those Sith are no match for me. Though I must say, the combat in itself is a bit weird. Let's heal. That was worth it. 12 HP. I feel like I'm playing a TTRPG. Okay, moving. Thing is, how does the stream look? Because it should output a stable 60. Oh goodness, it looks
you could reprogram
bad.
the assault droid to help you if you have enough repair parts, or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire security.
Let me have that side by side here for a second. Reactivates the droid. Okay, this looks better now, but I don't understand what was going on there. Experience points gained. I'm watching that in my stream right now. The entire party has been killed. Damn it, I didn't pay enough attention to what was happening in the actual game. I was watching the stream to see, you know, to see if I could. But it did look a little bit, you know, weird. I'll check this fight now, because there are a few seconds delay. Okay, now it looks fine again. But still weird. That when I switched over to the stream for a second that it looked quite pixely.
Be careful.
Left the droid alone for now. And this time I should... Okay. Activate android's shields and... Now, heal yourself. Ah, okay, everyone's dead. The android alone killed them. I hope I gained at least a little bit of XP for that. A prototype vibro blade. One I have equipped has 1 to 6. That has 1 to 10. Okay. I guess that decides it.
You made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Alright. Then let's do this. So the stream looks fine now. Still a little bit weird for me, you know, that first of all that there's screen tearing on the Switch, which is a relatively powerful console. And that initially when I switched over, it looked quite bad. Bastila. By the way, Nomad, how do you like the whole thing with the green screen now?
Good to see you up instead.
Not working perfectly yet because I have to get a proper one. But
I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up.
Well,
I'm
it's
Coulthard,
working.
one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Thiesse. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously
green
hurt.
screen.
I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment.
1
By
second.
the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Yeah, no, I cannot deactivate that. Oh wait, I can. See, there. There you see my green screen behind me. So it's literally just a sheet that I hang up on a stand. I need to get a proper one, but I can't afford one right now, so...
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Thiesse is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine.
Yeah, I had it for ages, but haven't used it in quite a while. So the whole thing is, with this thing, it being only a sheet, would have to iron it on a regular basis. And they don't even have a closing iron.
We can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Thiesse. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Oh?
While you were out, I did some scouting around.
I'm glad that it works well enough.
Down into the Undercity.
Honestly.
A good place to start.
Oh,
The Undercity's a dangerous place.
setting this thing up was a
Go there
pain.
unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Funny thing is, it only works well with OBS. With Streamlabs, it doesn't work at all.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all,
You
we're
sound
looking
as
for
if you
Vassila.
from
Not a couple of
experience,
grunts like
not
us.
just from stories.
All right, soldier. Let's move out.
Finds it a little bit disconcerting. Are you an Empire spy, Karth? Are you an Empire spy? Throughout the game you will be able to find weapons and armors that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items you can use the workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers and armor. Workbench. Melee. Prototype thingy. Ah! So now I have an upgrade on it. Assemble. Okay, so now I've upgraded my vibroblade. But see, when I move it here, you see it in the corners. There is definitely screen tearing. That bothers me a little. I must admit that bothers me a little.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Good question, actually. But wrong question,
That's
apparently,
how
as
we
well.
Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
You don't know that. You don't know that I'm a Republic fugitive. Thank you for that. Thanks for covering up my murder. You know, that's the mark of a true friend. Covering up your murders. Well, let's have a look around.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors. Well, all right then, no hard feelings. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment. Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Okay.
Well, the best place to go is probably Kebly Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't
This
miss it.
guy sounds a little bit as if he's drunk.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. A building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Well, you're right there.
Chikaton mulaka watayumaka wamahona nek. Ashanti de unumani patoka wanakuna best chinga palamutonki.
You can see, like, when I look at the door frame, now you can't see it, but just now when the door opened, it loaded in the interior, you could definitely see the screen tearing. This is quite distracting, I must say. Don't worry, I'm just robbing you blind.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I didn't actually want to talk to you, Garth. Because I still think you're an Imperial spy. Coruscant of the Outer Rim. Okay. Low security door. Let's see what's in there. Let's rob everyone blind. Oh, Twi'lek.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Won't try to stop me? Okay. Not that you could have, just saying, you know. Didn't even press A to talk to him, so he talks to me. I wonder which of those sounds translates into Laren. Inquiring minds want to know. Against lightsabers? At least he's honest about those iron blasters.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun.
So you got the shields from the Sith, did you? What about a battalion of soldiers with normal vibroblades?
Lodanita kun, ita patisa batua kachatutung, bagrasha kon tichaka chubakaha chopa chawachish yunku, jodo jidbunga.
It's actually something that I've always wondered about in Star Trek.
Kavadum kupilio botenya, bonanai kuchu, hawaga boska chocola.
No, why, when fighting the Borg, why doesn't just everyone carry a 9mm against the Borg?
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi, wana kun bez ching palamule, tunking ba nunotek, tuknin chatukune mulerabes, tong abog sha umninong. Wonga kundist keng balemuraya. Johnny yun tunjiji idadwana.
You likely got that off one of those Siths that I killed, didn't you?
Tag is juponku cookie bakbanka. Ching para chiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus keva toma. Nisha julorcha kinkuno chanshak bulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chubanjishka yanki. Titoke gratun kun chicha kun king kacha. Witam boragatong.
Okay.
Na potata tuanga chuntize. Grutu haga jijiwa. Watajuma wana hu wama hu nate.
True enough, true enough. My family, we have been landlords before, and they trouble like.
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghik tukta kunjus miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita botunga. Tolbabank, wale ogandan. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek.
Let me see what I've got for sale. Ooh, military suit. Combat suit. I like his. Vibro sword. Huh. He wants 154 for the energy. Okay, no, I will not buy it, because I would have to replace it every now and again, and I don't like that. Instead, I'll buy the Vibro Sword. Long sword. There's my Vibro Sword. See what sale. Go sell list. I have a combat suit. Blaster right. I kind of want the heavy combat suit because of the charity. Armor proficiency, right? By this one. think I just derped. Yep, I definitely did. Because I bought a combat suit when I didn't want to. So, let's tell the closing. And combat suit. And I think we're good. Or actually, let's see. I don't generally use Holy crap! I don't use mines either. I'm not a rogue, really. Field generate. Where did I get that stuff? I just bought all that shit, right? Damn it! That's the problem with these buy and sell menus in these older games. Just wanted to sell some shit. Hey, dear.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Okay, persuasion.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm waiting out here.
So, you rejected a dude, tried to get at you anyway, so you cut him, and now he put a bounty on your head. That's legit.
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into...
If not, then I have 2 vibroblades that can speak for me. You know, as a mean of negotiation. Oh, that brings me to my hideout. Janitor. That's the elevator? Nope. Already raided this apartment. Also just an apartment. Nope. Androids. Yes. This dude. Come on, where was the door to the elevator? I am getting lost. Ah, there. Upper City. Also takes quite a long time to load on this. shop droid? Protocol? Did that protocol droid just teleport a meter or so? Something seems to be bothering Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. And with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't. No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably
no, you really don't.
Your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Sounds like a plan. What do we have here?
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chezil Robinson. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Okay, if you say so. I already bought... Oh, you basically have the same collection as the... down below at his little kiosk. Except you actually sell sniper rifles. Ha! Imagine just walking into a store and buying a sniper rifle.
I can't believe the Sith put a quarantine on the planet. It's bad enough we can't leave, but all you off-worlders are stuck here too.
Screw you, lady.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
If you say so. Seriously, the controls on this game are a bit weird. Then again, has been made for console. What you expect, I guess. This is original was on Xbox, if I remember correctly. On the original Xbox.
On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you? The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you? The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seem to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you? Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Okay.
I I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
Yes. Let me get into your programming circuits and remove some of your annoying dialogue. Seriously, if I was living on a planet like this, my teenager years I would have gotten in so much trouble.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Zelka, huh? Wait. You are a humanoid droid, and you cannot speak. That's weird.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course. The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming
what is a rat ghoul?
Beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Doesn't sound very pleasant.
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on
I
that
could
serum.
help.
The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
You don't know me.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
That sounded a little bit nasty. Especially that wet sound at the end.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute.
Suddenly you want to talk to me?
To you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Now, don't be an idiot. Just listen to me for 1 minute, and you won't be sorry. Davik Kang wants the cure, and you'd be smart to give it to him. Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is.
No, I don't.
He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece
I'm
of
an off-worlder, you remember?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
I only want that last one. The money. Rest you can keep.
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away. Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
No.
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger?
Me, if I bring him the cure.
You'll get a better deal selling to Davik. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right?
No.
Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll tell you what that cure is really worth.
Nope. Sorry, but I'm a nurse and I have my principles. I will not. I'm against selling a cure that could heal people.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits. A down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That doesn't sound too pleasant, just saying.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Don't like witnesses and don't do illegal stuff or beat up an innocent, but you know, old man right in front of me. Do you really want to? I'm heavily armed. I guess he really wants to tango.
Thank you. I owe you my life.
They died
Those
simultaneously.
want to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Should we give him the credits or shouldn't we? Ah, come on, give him the credits.
Giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say.
Yep, Star
Thank
Wars,
you.
Jesse, and
Thank
welcome.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Yeah, but he'll very likely not like the fact that I killed two of his people. Don't want any of these skills, really. It won't let me back out. I hate this. Yeah, but I can't do stealth, Jesse, because it would need 2 points. Ah, well, let's use treat injury. Get empathy. Okay, let's get Gearhead next. Through which we definitely get some proficiency in the security and repair thingy. Hey, where am I going? Wait a second. Isn't this the exact same place we just were?
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? Well, the planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long
Not becoming
past,
dial-up.
and things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. I'm all ears, beautiful. Which, the fact that I'm all ears, or the beautiful part?
Gareth, are you flirting with me?
Just to have it. You have something you'd rather I call you by?
How about gorgeous?
I consider it, but what are you going to call me in exchange?
How about handsome thug, or how about sexist worm? I
like the first part of that. I'm a bit more partial to the most handsome pilot in the galaxy. What do you think? Well, then I guess gorgeous will just have to do until then, won't it? Look, kidding aside, I bet you're not about to give up on those questions of yours. Are they really necessary? No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
If I was interrogating you, dude, you would be tied to a chair. Not that I've ever done that.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Exactly, Jesse. Exactly.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? Hell no. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors. No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Well, I'm just the best of the best. Nothing wrong about it, is there?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, you know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
He's not wrong. Do know we're on the same side, right?
Personally, I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
That's the last from me on this.
All right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now,
Never met one of my exes. That woman could be persistent. She'd ask you about something, say you don't want to talk about it, and 3 weeks later, she'll ask you again. And again. And again. Wait, shop? Incomplete droid. You do not sound good. You sound better, but you sound broken.
Kin kun shi kakchin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigen potranko. De searcha doma wana kondatama. We timembo rank thong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Kin ba mule ra dwana. Tong kin ba no kudnok nek.
To be fair, you Twi'leks do make good dancers. At least the female one. Male ones I don't care much
people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age.
It's not,
I guess stupidity and ignorance,
you know, it's a stereotype, but still.
Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti wa mchawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Chinapala mule. Tong ki ba non tontek.
Then try Star Wars The Old Republic, dude.
Kin kun shi kakchin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigen potranko. De searcha doma wana kondatama.
The Star Wars The Old Republic is kinda like that.
Na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bora atugawa. Kankido rakun.
Of course not. Of course not.
Kakin cha na kwat na ponkon. Wana kumbes chi pala mulek tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest.
Why is the T3M4 not for sale?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon.
That does sound useful. I kind of want it.
Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon. Tanga bok sha nagnong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Chuni yun ni jiji aldwana. Kava volpa muli kun.
Maybe, girl, you should learn common. Might actually help you a bit. Basic targeting computer. Sensor probe. I don't have a droid yet. 250 for one computer spike.
Hachu apak. Tanga bok sha nagnong.
And Jesse, you could just check out
mule raji kun. Chuni yun ni jiji aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana.
check out this website. Might be of interest to you. You know, that's Star Wars The Old Republic, and I can tell you it is a very good game. Played it for quite some time.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang. Chinapala mule, tong ki ba non tontek.
Basically a World of Warcraft style Star Wars game, but with companions and all that stuff.
Tanga boksha nagnong kin kun shin kin nikin kun na bule mule raji kun chuni yun ni jiji aldwana kava volpa muli kumana. Tanga bun shan nong. Wanga kun beast kin ba mula rag choni kakin cha na gwa.
Okay, let's take the credit 50 credit to sing.
Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Hakuji kopa? Jino mularak gampiak slim job. Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo Lora Waisha waga shichi.
Dennis Nal is your gal. So, you are now my droid? You little broken piece of shit? Oh, you sound bad. Maybe I can find an engineer that can fix you. Is it actually? Yep, it's actually following me. Why did I see that coming? Okay. That droid didn't even make it out the door. Give me my money back. Cross-wiring problem? You knew it would blow up and still sold it to me.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kava dumpa kupaliaya. Kuyami, jwuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bora atugawa.
Maybe you could give me that other droid, but I don't think you will, so I'll just leave. And maybe drag that droid bot with me? No, I can't, sadly. Would have been cool though, you know, takes a destroyed bot with me and repent.
Evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders. Friends and fellow humans, I'd bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause?
Kinda look like the janitor from the apartment complex.
Throughout Taris. I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet. You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving.
Dude.
Cook or no, people like him can make trouble
Dude. You are bad. You are real bad. And I mean it. Oh, boy. See what's over here. Impossible? Then why even give me the option? Come on. Why even give me the option to crack the door if you won't let me? No? Oh, there's a Sith guard. What do you have to say?
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Screw you, dude. Could be a bit nicer. Well, I guess the Sith are occupying force here, so... You know.
Where's this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah, I'm more than you can handle, dude.
I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Because you are all unarmed. I have 2 swords. He has a blaster. 2 blasters. What did you think you could accomplish? Exactly? You know? Even drunk, you should have more sense in ya. And if not, then you shouldn't be drinking. I'm serious about that. Careful. Like, I've seen people act out when they're drunk. But usually the people I drink with at least would have the common sense not to, you know... be that rude to someone who's armed.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
Nope, but your stuff is mine now.
Is you one of the Sith? My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies. You don't look
Did
like
that
a
kid
bully.
just teleport? Teleporting children, confirmed. Oh, there's a footlocker.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And very good. And she began Roudy.
Likely story, alien.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting
well,
scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us?
I'm
Teach
armed.
a civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
I think you kinda, you know, missed the part where I said I am armed. Does none of these idiots see my weapon? Yep, no, I'm a Republican soldier, actually. I'm sorry, but his voice is weirdly putting me to sleep. Wish to strike another blow against the Sith, you would be wise to journey to the lower city and speak Gallant Aegis, the leader of the hidden backs. Okay, then let's leave. Not even saving someone's life gives you some credits nowadays. I mean, what has the world come to? And now I have to wear a stinky Sith armor. Actually gives me a dexterity bonus of 8. I find actually not too bad.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
Don't worry, I'm not a Sith, but okay. God knows that. Seriously, I mean...
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
Hey, Largo.
You're with the Sith, ain't you? Oh, sure. I recognize the uniform. What do you want? I haven't done anything wrong. If you want to search the place, go ahead. I won't stop you. I've got nothing to hide from you.
Okay. It kind of makes me think that you do have something to hide from me. You realize that, right? There's one simple fact that I find weird about this apartment. Can you guess what that is, guys? If not, let me point it out. We have 3 armchairs, 3 beds, but only 1 occupant. Fishy. Take him in for interrogation. Well, no side rooms. That's actually not too weird, Jesse. I mean, my sister once lived in an apartment like that. I mean, there was 1 side room, and that was literally the bathroom.
Ooh, hey, look at this. It's Sith. Oh no, I'm so scared.
Careful, don't do anything stupid. We don't want no trouble with the Sith.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry about this, Shithy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
But then again, that apartment cost her, I think, 180 something.
Please,
including utilities.
I'm just a simple merchant. I don't want anything to do with you, Sith. Please, just leave me alone.
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? Oh, I guess I shouldn't complain.
It was a small little place, but she had a balcony.
Being out on
Greetings and good day. I hope your patrolling goes well today. All hail the Sith.
And I nowadays pay more than double than that. Okay, my apartment is also bigger. Actually, in terms of actual square meters, I think it's about the same size. But I don't have a balcony.
Another patrol heading down to the lower.
Not that I really want one.
Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Huh. So all I had to do was kill some Sith to steal their armor? Sounds legit. Actually, now that I'm down here... Valkars are strongest. Dude, you look like you are someone's failed science experiment.
Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokapaata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpai.
Okay. Then I guess I'll just have to kick your ass? Could have just let me through. You know? No harm, no foul, as they say. But no! You had to attack me. Okay, that was not easy, but also not quite hard. Now I need med packs. Valkar base entrance. Not really where I want to go. I have... Does it say that I have level up, basically? Oh no, okay. I injected myself with something. Valkar shock stick, wreck grenade, and med. And now, let's see what that Valkar base is all about, because if they attack me, I'll kill them all. As you might have noticed, I do not take kindly to being hit. Okay. But I cannot go in there. Do it. Did you see that? That just lagged.
agi inko tune chuna muri ra tangi wama jikona.
Dude, I'll stab you if you try to stop me going in here. So you better think twice. So what can I do here?
Go away.
Jiska nichu, kimba muri ra wanaji, kimba noku nixat abog, kakin cha nawabagaon, tung abashun ni.
Halo Nord?
Kipuna, kavatumpa kupaliya mokapaata.
You better be careful, dude.
Oscar, Jiska nichu, the hupa botenya go gigi piti.
Kipuna, kavatumpa kupaliya mukapata. Jiyoka kutumpa kupelea.
2.
I'd be running at this point.
Kuyami juski chika nai, uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu, rananu prata donko shirkasha. Jum apike.
3.
Give you a chance. Wait, is it just me or was there only 2 blaster shots? And Halo Nord just teleported.
Go away. 1. 2. Smart.
1, 2, smart. Okay. I really didn't want to pick a fight with him. Don't think I'd survive that just to...
This gang war's getting out of hand.
Wait, I just saw a name that...
The hidden Becks anymore. They go after everyone.
Holden!
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. Don't worry, honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species. I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for Davik Kang. I'm used to people treating me with respect.
I don't care who you work for. You seem like a slime ball.
I don't have to take this abuse from you. I came here to relax. Shove off and find someone else to bother. I want to watch the dancing girls. Hey, baby, back again, I see. I guess the old Holden charm is still working. The ladies just can't leave me alone.
No option to kill him, okay.
You hear about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like you got what you deserve, dude.
Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold.
You can...
I can't let her get
this,
away.
Just cut him!
There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us.
I can't kill him? Why? I want to.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness.
Been a while since I actually wanted to kill an NPC. But I guess...
Don't worry, I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
You better really hold up your part of the bargain, or I'll have your head! And my 200 credits!
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia. Tabis, Yubong, Kunki, Pankpa. Tong Itwamaji, Human Act in Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Chuba Face?
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
They just brought my food?
Complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku! Hinba muli ratwanaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Chiska da Soki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl, lucky she has big friend. Okay. Mission. Okay.
Say, I don't recognize you and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo. And
Mission Veo
is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own.
It is kind of interesting to think that they're making a remake of this game.
Still, you seem
Don't know if you heard about that.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
So I'm not confident about the writer.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Callow Nord. Callow Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than
That music loop.
I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time. Way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber.
Why I'm not confident about the writer?
Hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange.
Because they say The Last Jedi is their favorite Star Wars movie.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there.
And looking at
people working for Davik and the exchange.
the writer also shows me that they definitely have a political agenda, so I don't want politics thrown into my video games.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the back base.
To be quite honest with you, Jesse, I don't really like the cantina music, but
Tuchua penki, tangi tuama ji, human act in ikatune, chi ita kanki, chana kilikon, chiwa aita kanki. Ki mulira kun kin, tong hi tuama act inkotune. Ciao baso, Gino Molirani Bubo, Tonkin Ba, no kun nexag. Patoga yak fuli kokala Gigi, Tinguin koka, Tong hit wana G, Sakat agi inko tune, Chula Molira, Tonkpa non kun nek abog, Smilia, Tinguin koka, Patoga yak fuli kokala Gigi. Topa na otobokasa, Papa ki mulira kun kin. Changwaba chinyo shangwi chama.
That's actually fair enough. That's actually fair enough.
Kimba no kunik dota. Patisa, patisa. Kakinja nawabakon. Bagwa shank kontimachit
Makes sense. Makes actual sense. Sekla.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong na bu. Ti umpa do punta krita. Akti kondo una chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu con chichan kun green kanchan.
Yeah, I could be your partner.
Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije? What? Mana tota hakuji krala bolaji chok shontang shun kipa unapanka muliri kon kili tinku ukapa topa no aska chinisko na akava abak. Kin kon shi kakichin awana wamata nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji.
Okay, are we going to enter a dancing minigame now?
Miki Grabbelmogo, Kachichu ita Bodunga, Tolbabank, Waleogan, Runda di Hotunga kun Hunkabi, Wanakun Bez, Ching Palamule, Tunking.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun, Watu yama kama wona henak nek, Bugra shak kunti chiwa, Bona na kachu, Kicha badwang, Wanga kum kiba bu mulera, Kakin chak nawa gawa bakon.
Okay. Join by dancing beside her.
Tag bis tu bonko kokimak banka. Ching para chiska mule tunarana.
Top performers of the galaxy in a lower city cantina? Okay.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban mulara jik witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wang.
Dancing close behind her.
We tam boragatong mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun tize.
One more dance to go.
What a juma wana hu ama hu na take.
We team borang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse.
Just keep it simple.
Watu yama kama wuna hen.
So she's giving me hints, basically. Taking a dive? No, dancing beside her. She wanted it simple, so dancing beside her. You call that a dance?
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban mulara jikun wama kun best.
Mucha hadonga ya fulke. Chachiska do punta casa.
Okay, so she got the job. Let's wait, Jesse, if you decide to play that MMO, I'm willing to play with you.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbobank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
Because the main reason why I stopped playing was because I didn't have anyone to play with me anymore. You're a little beneath me now? Come on, girl, I got you win! Unthankful girl, you. It's the least you can do. A giant slug in charge of the bounty office. Okay.
Inkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi haut. Tachi chonai faudunga. Taukum justak mike grabil mottul padabun kwayagando.
Screw you. I don't like that slug.
What do you want now? This whole thing with Dia is over. Hate to see a pretty lady leaving, but you ain't the only girl in this place, I guess.
I still so want to stick my sword in him. I guess the game won't let me do that. Sadly. So actually around a bit before we get to the... You know, I say let's have a look around. The first thing I do is I see an enemy. And dead they are. Let's loot them. Oh, and I can't attack you guys back there? At least not right away, I guess.
With your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunshan yunyang. Kavavulpa mulchi kamana.
Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi.
Are you really going to challenge him on this?
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dunkno sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju bashak. No bulimuli raji.
And suddenly they become
just
little bitches.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Okay.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Okay, that sounds interesting. That you won't talk to me anymore, okay. What is back here? Think I have grenades to burn. And level up. You know what? I will not make the same mistake and go into the level up screen again until I level up again. That was annoyingly easy. Not annoyingly, surprisingly. Let's switch back to my little Thief uniform.
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass. I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down here, we follow our orders to the letter. Without your security papers, I can't let you past. So just march on back to the base, talk to your commanding officer, and tell him you need the security papers. Otherwise, you ain't getting down.
Okay, I have to. Attributes. Charisma. I could get empathy.
Hold on, where do you... I don't know how they do this.
Come on!
Yes, what's it? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You're probably one of the most skilled women I've ever met. You've saved my butt more than once, and I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Okay.
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all. I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
But I do take it personal. Don't tell me not to take it personally, you hairless Wookiee.
Me? You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Okay.
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business? It's not what I want. I have a duty, and I intend to see it through. The galaxy is in danger, and I want to save it. That's what I want. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get...
Okay. Karth, I am wary of you too, just so you know. Because your answers don't make a lot of sense to me. They really don't. Lower city apartments? Okay. I guess that... Hey, Kalo Nord. I have a feeling we are looking at two dead bug people. I'm seriously thinking we're looking at two corpses walking.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
Nice shooting. Really nice shooting. No, not attack the frag mine. Attack the Vulcar gang boss. Okay, so the frag mine I couldn't disarm. Okay, see ya later, Nomad, and thank you for being here. Have a good rest of your day, okay? Okay, so... Oh. The screen tearing seriously is weird. You got an energy shield. Not bad. But wait, there was another container in that other... You see that? I was just running into an invisible wall that now disappeared. Vulcar shut the shock stick. Armor reinforcement. Oh, me likey. Seriously, is this place just full of black Vulcars? Did that work? Yes, it did. Okay. Read a message. Hey Elam. How's life on Tower? Heard your brother left Tatooine to become a miner. Hyperdrive. Hope you're still practicing with last I gave you remember about you because your powers isn't like Alderaan can be dangerous. Stay away from those swoop gangs and locked up in the strongbox. Uncle Louie. Dapper Uncle Alderaan. Okay, your brother left for Tatooine. Please leave. Hyperdrive! Uncle and Alderaan. That was actually Republic mod armor. Let's have a look. Oh, that's basically just an upgradable version of the heavy combat suit. Okay, I dig it. Because we have a mod for armor. So frag grenade and a med kit, or care kit, I mean. No security door. Let's see what's behind this one. 11.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here? No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here? Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Okay. There's a lockbox back there, but I will not bother you, lady. See? I was stuck there again. Why? What? What's I'm just doing what every video game protagonist would do. I am stealing from the poor. Seriously, they should really work on the V-Sync on this one. The frame sync. God, because this is really bad. Successfully downloaded update data? Okay.
Hey, you can't just walk in here.
Thank you, Jesse.
How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gallant Aegis? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zed watching his back.
There we go. Also, Jesse, how do you like the green screen? I think it works. Not perfect, but well enough. And a little bit more immersive, you know. Let's have a look around. I like to look around in RPGs like this. The problem is with her, Jesse, she uses Streamlabs, I use OBS. And I've tried to set this green screen up in, like, I'll show you, 1 second. Let me just deactivate my chroma key for a second. I've tried to set this up in Streamlabs, and that doesn't work at all. Like, seriously. Because Streamlabs doesn't have chroma key, it only has color key. Which I can add here too. I have a filter here too that is called color key. However, if I activate color key here in OBS, I get the same result as I do in Streamlabs. While chroma key, which is implemented in OBS, this result. It's simply a software issue.
Wanga kun beast kin ba mularak choni yun tun gigi either dwana kava vulpa mulji gumana.
So that's a thing. So mine glitches a little bit as well, especially when there's a scene change. It only glitches a little.
Savadumpa ku palia mukapata. Punana chaku. Ikung kono bulemarachi kong. Tongna.
Gaddon's 10 times the man he is.
Hakijukrata bola shui tongatong. Jongkno bunka mulera kunkile.
You notice that sometimes NPCs just
Hold
teleport?
It right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is
I'm
a
kind of
potential threat,
tempted
and it's
to
my
just
job to make sure you're
put
safe.
on my Sith,
You want us to start attacking
uniform.
strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be
One
vaporized
instance
before
where
you
it
can
glitches
say
my
Vulcar
green screen. I
spy.
mean, 1 second. Check over my right shoulder now. See? When the vape fades, then the green screen glitches a little.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra
Also, I
seems to
think
forget
mid
that I know
the
how to
settings
adapt
are a
to
little
myself.
bit too aggressive.
Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down
Yeah, and that's
our
one of the problems with color
No, I
key,
think this
Jesse.
off-worlder has her own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars. And that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery. But the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
Thing is
I still
just,
think
I would
Bastila's just a Republic officer.
I would have to get access to
That
her
could work to our
settings.
advantage. Maybe she'll even
Help
figure
her
out a
with
way
that,
to
I
escape
guess.
from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave.
Or
with the
she should
Vulkars
just use
down at the
OBS.
base.
Like me.
Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you
Could.
have of rescuing
We had a
Bastila
Jedi.
is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
They say earlier I wanted to break into their base. I'm very sure I did.
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission failed.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she
We've
supposed
met
to
her.
help them with this?
Missions explored every
And
step
Big
of every
Z,
back
of
alley in
course.
the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulcar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back with the prototype accelerator.
The swoop race is coming up.
Let's just kill some stuff.
Practice before the race.
And look around a little, because I haven't been to these yet. Pretty terminal. What is that? All enter system command. Upload area schematics? No. No, no, no. Why would I do that? A frag grenade? Okay, just the same dialogues the other dude had. Well, hindsight is 20/20. I know. I think we all know that. Okay, another impossible door. But let's be fair, so far my security skill has served me well. And another impossible door. Oh, come on, game, let me get through your doors. See ya. Secret. Also, Jesse, you have to keep one thing into account. Once Midnight lives here, you can just use my stuff. And my settings and all. So, no more green screen glitching for her then. Is it just me, or is the character movement a bit... Like, look when she's moving, it's like... Not a fluent movement. Like... Not quite lagging, but...
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Sounds like a plan. You just teleported too. Seriously, that never happened to me when I was playing the PC version back in the day. At least not that I can remember. Also, another thing that I have to kind of criticize here is I have played the PC version with a texture mod.
You there!
Why didn't they implement something like that here?
Using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
We're not fools. We know all who come from the upworld are rich. Please, is 5 credits too much to ask?
Please have pity on us.
Oh, and now you're trying to use the sob story?
All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier. Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Well, the thing is, I personally think that most people. But there are some bad apples.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars.
Oh yeah, if you were living in a world that had no sunlight or stars or whatever.
So wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales.
Yeah,
about
old
the
guys
Promised
are
Land,
usually good for stories.
I know
I know that in my
legends,
line
but
of work.
It helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can. I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need? There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
So I have to talk to Gendar or Rukil?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories.
That's
about
a
the
respectable
Promised Land,
age.
But he's really just a kind old man. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the upworld.
Light side points gained. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, but I should heal him, I guess.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back. The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they
Kinda
finally
makes sense if there's no
into
cure.
Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other. I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into Rukguls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rukgul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot... No!
Okay, let me out. Okay, I think I was not prepared for this. Definitely not prepared. Okay. Yeah, they hurt. A lot. Ouch.
Yeah.
Go on, you two, get out of here! I'm sorry.
Come on!
My name is again. Hello again.
So no going through that gate. Ouch.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you. A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes. Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path.
Okay.
Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
What happened to your apprentice?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder.
Sounds like she's dead.
Will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found. Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you. I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice. Greetings once more, Upworld.
To ask you some
Seek
questions.
my wisdom, but I dare not share my knowledge with you. Not yet. Not until you prove yourself to be the one foretold.
I am not
the
Jesus.
one who will guide us to salvation. Find my apprentice. Discover what fate has befallen.
I am not Jesus. I will say that right now. I am not Jesus.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries.
Okay.
They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers. There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast.
So I have to go to the sewers.
If you dare
By the
to
way,
travel
you
those dark
really
tunnels,
had to
you would
do
be wise
this
to go heavily armed,
gaming cliche
unless you
and
wish to become
give
a
this
meal
game
for
a sewer
raccoons
level.
and the other foul creatures. Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity. The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no
So kind of
cure
like
for the
vampires
disease,
or
and
zombies.
for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
So basically, you
As
get
you
bitten
wish,
and you get up
Upworlder.
and
Should
you get
have need of
unfriended.
anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Okay. Sounds legit.
Hello again.
Selena? So I guess I have to find Mission and the Zalbar
Hey, you ain't from the village.
in the sewers.
You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Okay. Canny battle armor. Arcanian heavy pistol. I kinda want it for Garth, but I can't afford it. So let's sell him. Heavy combats. Shock sticks. Prototype vibro blaster pistol. He only gives me 60 for this? Guy on the surface gives me 120. Don't really need some combat boot. The heavy pistol, I kind of want that for Karth. Because right now I think he has 2 blaster pistols. Actually, it's that armor again. Not upgradable. Only has a dexterity bonus of 3. Give me 2 defense plus, but minus 2 dexterity. So no. Hey, Hester.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near. You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Okay, let's just hope that I can actually get rid of him. Oh, it's just one. Yes, thanks for joining in, Karth. So much for trusting me.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
And now I'm infected, or what? Level up. Builds. Why would Rapid Shot be? I don't quite get what happened here, but okay. Does that mean I'm infected with the Rakghoul disease there? Is that sign there? And I have a minus on all of my shit? Okay, let's go back to that trader.
Hey there, Upworld.
Let me see. Inventory, antidote kit. And med packs. Come on!
Thank you.
You had a name earlier.
You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder? Goodbye.
I think I might want to buy...
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you? It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery. Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with Loki at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it. I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess.
Yeah,
probably where
would
they
make
took
sense.
Z.
The Morans are pigs of.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
What could be
Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
And a level up for mission. Let's do auto level up. Okay, let's talk to the Civ Patrol leader.
This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Looking for my friends?
Security papers. Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak Ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak Ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control. Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die. Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get...
At least the security papers means that I don't have to fight them. I mean... I guess that's one good thing. Oh, no, that's way too many. Way too many. Up. Now mission is infected. Great. skeletal corpse. What did I actually get of that guy? Visions Vibro. Yeah, let's equip an energy arms. Actual. Use a heavy combat suit. Found there. Corpse we looted already. Okay, let's talk to that Sith patrol. Oh, so apparently that stuff just wears off after a while. Okay. So we got the Raccoons, so that's another corpse. And that one didn't even look like a Sith, but you know, you never know. You never know. What did I just say? Damn, I'm tired. Mostly, however, I must blame this on my new medication, which actually works directly on the brain and is, believe me, not easy to deal with. The side effects are numerous, and yeah, a little bit annoying if I'm honest with you. She may have the ability to cover the mines, because we could sell them even if I don't use them. Yes, she does. For mine. Could bring me money. I like money. Money, money, money. It's not funny. It's a rich man's world. Huh. So mission is actually useful. Who would have thunk? A Republic soldier!
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease. Thank you. Those things, they attacked.
Oh wait, did I only have one dose of that serum?
They killed the others. It was horrible. Bastila? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface. It went down somewhere to the west. We lost the signal when our own pod crashed. Maybe. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something. Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters.
Let me guess. He dies now and I wasted the serum. Yep, I did. Gosh darn you. Oh, so it disappears when I disengage?
Yes, what's on your mind? You got
Mind? Medkit. Oh, stealth. Can stealth? That is actually interesting. Though I don't like that I wasted that serum on that soldier that died anyway. And I got another level up. Medkit! And mission dies. And immediately stands back up. Medkit. I think I am going through my medkits relatively quickly, and I do not like that. You know what, I'll just learn the demolition thingy. And add... But... Sense. Yeah, now I can accept. Because better dual wielding. You know? Trouble? Medpack and stuffies. Credits. Always good, I guess. What do we have? Oh, you! Hello, you!
Don't move! I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came. Mandalorians don't make threats. We make promises.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to give you a friendly warning. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Yep, likely your squad mates that you lost.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Well, I helped you.
I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore. Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that. What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion.
Dare
Davik controls
to
it all
doubt
here on Taurus. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble. This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations, but I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here.
How do you know that?
Come on, boys, let's move out.
Yeah, I didn't want to insult him. Just, Antidote. And heal up. Let's see, remains. A repair kit, of course. I don't have a droid, but I find repair kits. Good thing. Recovers a mine. Like a good girl. And now I'll leave. Or is there... It's... Yes, there's another corpse back there. I doubt, however, that it has something of worth on it. You know what? Save game. Geronimo! Outcast corpse. Promised lands up. Seriously? So that was the apprentice that I just found. That was the apprentice that the old man wanted me to find. Yeah, let's pull that one dude out there. Now we only have one more to deal with. Which is a good thing. And we can use all the XP we get, you know. Seriously. Going through my medkits down here like nothing because of these damn ragdoll. And that Sith patrol is nowhere to be seen. I guess let's just move to the sewer gate. Unload it. Don't crash on me. Ouch! That hurt? You know, it's situations like this where I kind of wish this game had a mechanic where you're just standing around and heal some HP over time. I think that would be... Oh, goodness! Another Promised Land journal. And 2 antidotes. Which is actually kind of worth it. But still, opening the door and immediately like 4 raccoons. Okay, so they're all dead. Let's see what we have here. Medkits! Thank you! At least these Gamorreans give me semi-good XP, I guess. Oh wait, I want to see if my character, now that I have, you know, increased my demolition skill, if I can disarm these things. No, I can't. It's still up to mission. Controls are a bit weird, fittingly. I mean, pause on L? On the left shoulder button? That is a bit weird, come on. I don't want to say fuck this noise. Ooh, luckily no one got infected. Because the infection is the worst. Spike? What is it? Adder. Blocked. No way to clear it. Okay. mission. More rat ghouls, really? Oh, no, 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 no. You're not going the long way around. If we're going to fight this shit, then we're going right at it. And not through its friends. Oh. Damn it! I hate rat ghouls. I really do. And I don't think anyone can blame me for that. Had to go exploring, didn't I? Credits. Well, I guess that's at least. No escaping, Thiesse. Hey, there was Zalbar. I saw Zalbar. And we have a level up. For mission. Please recover that mine for me, sweetie. The money. Then let's take everything these cold dead corpses had. Oh, these med packs. Gotta keep my health. Yeah, I know combat mode is engaged. I kinda hate the game for forcing me to Okay. Didn't know that actually escaping was an option. But see, there's a combat mode engaged. I don't want that all on, like, cluttering my screen because I don't see anything. Kinda clutters the screen. Cardio regulator? +2 fortitude. Skill too low? Okay. Mission, you try. Of course she does. Berserk card and Zalbar's Bowcaster. Okay. Is there anything in the options? Hide unequipable items, tutorial, pop-up, subtitles, minimap, controller vibration, floating numbers. Hide tutorials. Any credits like off? No. But control vibration can be enabled, subtitles enabled. Okay, hopefully it will... You know what? My controller is now constantly vibrating.
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Delbar! I knew you were on the other side of this door because I was on the other side of the door and your icon glitched through
I
it.
didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever.
You saw me at the bar, Big Z?
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Were a life dead to me? From a Wookiee?
A life
Great.
debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
A life debt.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
Let me guess. It means I got a walking carpet following me for the rest of my days.
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
I'm honored to accept this
You're
vow.
stuck with me too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Great. A Wookiee and a snot-nosed punk.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den. I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
I must agree there, Jesse. I must agree.
There used to be a rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge. Luckily, rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
Let's
okay,
go.
Then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Go to party selection. Yeah, give him Zelba's bowcaster. Cannot wear any armor. Perfect, Big Z. Just perfect. Anyhow, let's save the game. I find it interesting that there's a loading screen to get you into the save screen. Anyhow, guys, let me check something. Yeah. I shall now send you over to my beloved fiance, who is currently playing Pokemon, because I will call it a day. See you guys on Monday for the next stream. The power is flickering. Oh, I hope everything will be okay, Jesse. And stay safe, everyone.